Now, guys, here's a thought for you. Could you actually put up a sound system, a high quality sound system, in less than a minute? I would say that's damn near impossible, but J.B.L has come up with a solution that I think it's pretty genius. So, without further ado, I'm gonna try to demonstrate just how that works. This is, by the way, my wife's system, because this is made not for the macho guys, this is made for the feminine part of you that really likes a good sound. So, this is one of the parts, just put it here. This is the second part. And I'm not even rushing this, I'm taking it quite slow and easy. That's it. All up. It's all up already. And now, we even got power. I didn't put in a plug or a cable or anything. This little guy is battery powered as well. You don't need anything else than this if you do normal small club jobs and things like that. And this guy has a built-in mixer. It has a built-in, you name it, a USB charging system. You could charge a phone. You could even have your iPad here, up here, if you like to use one. Here's the mix. They say it's a 7-channel mix, but I'd say it's a 4-channel XLRs or jacks, and you have a stereo input here. You can also drive with Bluetooth if you like to have a playback thing going or whatever. There's an inbuilt reverb, kind of lexicon type, very good sound quality. I'm gonna try to plug it in now, and I have a listen to it. I never tried this before. It's brand new because we bought it just for my wife's convenience. There's a magnet here, just before the Corona crisis. Plugging into a channel here. This is a condenser mic, so I need a little bit of power on this. I just want to plug it in first. By the way, this is my wife's. And now we give it some phantom power. And there is sound already. That's it. And it's even a quality sound. Can't have it too loud because I'm outdoors. And there's a reverb system. And I need a little high, I can get that. This is good, this is cool. And now we're on air. Or no power cable, no nothing. And it sounds excellent. And I barely touch the master now, so it's a lot of power in this, obviously. So I'm gonna show you another thing. Coffee I need. We could rig it down just as fast. This is I never actually had a system I could work with like this. This is one part, put it there. Take off these two parts. They have a storage facility on the side. Now I'll put on this. A little high. That's it. This is utterly genius, this system. This is the whole stuff here. Everything's inside. Like that. And you even have a cover for it. Did I mention that there's a J.B.L? They built a couple of systems before. And of course, when you put the power cable in, it charges the battery inside. For a small gig, for maybe up to 100 persons, you and the piano, you a guitar or whatever, it gets maybe more, maybe up to 200 persons. This is a glorious solution, especially now when you have the limits for performing artists up to about 200 persons maximum, usually about 50 or so here. And this lifts off. You can carry it like this. 17 kilo it weighs. In conjunction with this. I wanted to show you this because this is something I call a small touring case. My wife is out singing sometimes, and she used to be a professional singer, and she needs this kit because here is everything she needs, except the piano, of course. So here we have a package of I don't know, it's a lot of small lighting for her sheet music and things like that. Her holder for her iPad, extra power supply, mic cables, spares, little different lengths, main mic cable. She uses a small mic preamp. It's TC Electronics. The power supply here for it, and she have a small lighting system with a small lighting mixer, some ties, cable ties, another microphone which I just used, and it's a very convenient little thing. It contains everything she needs. She has one more box with the lightning. This is the whole system, which easily packs into a car. So here we have it, your mobile rig. This has been quite educational for me as well. I never rigged this before, and I'm looking forward to set this up in a live situation and try it out. The point with the single source, this kind of mini line array, if you can imagine a stage where you have one system in each side, stereo setup, you will have a spread with a dead spot in the center. It's inevitable. If you don't have front fills, you will have this dead spot. If you have a single source system and you put it to a side, you spread like this. You will cover this spot. And more, actually. So for a single artist, this is perfect. If you don't have sound guys, if you don't have all these things available and you just want to hook up a system quickly and get going, it's the perfect way to set up a system. I used this technique before. Back in the day we didn't have this much power in the systems like we have today. So this is also a way to stack all your PA on one side and cover a room like this, and just leave a small monitor on the other side to to cover the small space left over in the corner. So I just want to mention one thing. I found my old headset, which I always used to cue. I had a SP25 Sennheiser, but they broke, so then I got this, and it works really well with the camera setup. So it's really cool. I used DT 770s, the biodynamics, but they are 250 ohms, so they are quite heavy to drive. But this one, holy mackerel, I plugged it in and my head blew off. So it's, I don't know, 70 ohms or something. And for this kind of use, sounds really okay to me. So I go in and continue inside, okay?